Hi there. So today I'm doing basically tapestry weaving on my Union 36 two-shaft loom, and I have two different books I'm going to recommend. This first one, a Chimayo Weaver's Guidebook by Lisa Trujillo, and this is in the Spanish tradition of weaving. They use a lot of geometric designs, and it's got a lot of good information. And this is the Rio Grande style weaving, and so they do use a two-shaft loom. The other book I'll recommend is Weaving the Navajo Way. And this book is more in the Navajo tradition and talks about using a standing loom or a small loom, but it has a lot of really good information on how to create your different designs. So, and this is Weaving the Navajo Way, How to Create Rugs, Miniatures, and More, and the author's name is Caroline M. Spurgeon. She also has a lot of information if you're interested in making saddle cinches. So, two great books. And what I'm working on, and it's probably going to be kind of hard to see, I'm working actually from the top down, and this is meant to represent a starry sky. So I learn a little bit more every time I tackle a project, and I've made some mistakes here, but I'm going to keep on. So you can see, I hope, that I have all the different colors here in order, and I'm using to wind my yarn bundles on these little plastic I don't know, I guess they're like shuttles. I think they're actually for weaving fishing nets, so I don't know exactly what they're called. I found them online. You can also go the traditional way and make your yarn butterflies, so that doesn't require any extra material, or use traditional tapestry tools. And these are like bobbins. I can't remember, they have an actual name, but these are handy, and they do a lot of the real traditional tapestry. The points allow them to pack them in, or they can lift individual threads for more tapestry pictorial kind of weaving. So the way this works, let's see, and I kind of messed up a little bit. Okay, here we go. So when you have a whole row, you usually start with the weft that's farthest away from the edge. So rather than starting over here where it comes out there, I start here. And let's see. In this case, I have wefts that are meeting and changing direction. There we go. I would prefer that I had them all go in the same direction, but I kind of, I don't know if I actually made a mistake, but I kind of changed because I did it differently. Oops. Okay. Where's this one? So I ran out of weft here, so there's the old weft. I'll put in place, and oops, get rid of that. Oh, here's my new one. So I just overlap the wefts when I change. And then it goes over here. And you can use your beater to pack in as you go along, or you can use a traditional tapestry beater. So more in the Navajo style. It's kind of up to you. Let's see. This one. I really have to concentrate. Once I kind of get going and I'm doing something that's repetitive, then it's not so bad, but It's really easy for me to lose my concentration and end up going the wrong way. That's right. And the last one. So I started over here last time because my weft was on the inside. So now I'm going to start back this way. I have to change my sheds. And I have, where the white and the black meet, I have two different wefts that are going around the same warp. So I have to pay attention to that. And my whites are going the opposite direction of my darks. It wasn't exactly how I originally started, so somehow I switched around. Actually, it seems to be working pretty good, so I need to go back and look at my books and figure out what I'm doing. Nice thing about using the hand beater is if you have a area that's maybe sticking up a little farther than you want, you can hit it a little harder. Or if you have an area that's packed down too much, you can use your hand beater and kind of control what's packing in. So I just kind of came up with these shapes to represent stars, and they're working pretty well, but I'm thinking they could also be insects. They look like little flying insects to me. So I could change it around and make them more like a dragonfly or a butterfly. Have to change. Okay, so I'm on this side. Let's see. Okay. I'm so used to setting this up so that all my weft goes one direction. I have to really stop and think. Also, it's hard seeing the black against the black. I need a little bit better light in here, I think. Oh, I do not want to go all the way across there. I don't want to go this far. Okay, this one's going to come back this way. Not sure that I have the patience to do a lot of this kind of patterned weaving. Keep trying to go too far. That one goes there. This one. Yep. I've noticed a lot of times if you're weaving along, it'll seem okay, and then you'll go a little bit farther and then you'll realize, oh, I made a mistake. I'm going to have to reweave. I'm out of weft over here, so I'm going to need to do some more. But that's the basic idea. I'm almost done with these. I'd maybe go like one more row. You also have to kind of, I'm not really counting. I should be counting. I just kind of look at it and say, oh, that looks like about enough. But as it packs down, it'll squish together, so you'll think you have a larger area, and then as it packs, it won't be as big. I think on my stars it doesn't really matter. I just need something that looks kind of out of focus and up in the sky, so that works okay for this. But if I was really doing a beautiful, highly technical Navajo weave, I don't think I have the skill level for that. Okay, that's it.